Hello, 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 everybody. It's your boy Warren, and I am back with the question of the month, May's question of the month. And here it is. Since the SSA classifies HIV as a disability, has that label ever had an impact on your mental health? Why or why not? So, great question. And I heard this question came from one of our other spokesmodels, Ray. So shout out to you, Ray. Great idea, great question. So for me, when I first got diagnosed with HIV, yes, that label, disability, it had an impact on my mental health. And here's why. Because when I got diagnosed, I was told by the military doctor that I had HIV. So I was getting denied re-entry into the service. I had already did 8 years, so I wanted to go back in. And so the military doctor is the one that told me I could not go back in the service, and the reason being because I had a disability, and that disability was HIV. Boom. So from the jump, it had an impact on my mental for a while. However, as I did my research on the virus, as I did my research on the treatment that I was getting, as I did research on other types of treatment on how to stay healthy and how to stay alive, that negative impact that it had on me, that it had on my mental health, I allow it to turn into a positive impact. And how did I do that? Because that word disability says that you're not able to, or you're impaired, or you're not able to do your daily living, you're not able to conduct daily activities in your daily life, in your life. So for me, going through the military and being an Army soldier, it was that never give up, never give up, never give up spirit that just rose up out of me. And that's what caused me to change that from a negative impact to a positive impact. So I said, well, I may not be able to get this type of resources because I'm HIV positive. I may not be able to get these type of benefits because I'm HIV positive. I may not be able to do this because I'm HIV positive. But what I can do is the things that I love to do. I love to go to work. I love to play music. So I'm going to find the things that I am able to do, and I'm going to stick to that, and I'm going to let that empower me to stay alive. Therefore, instead of it being that label being a negative impact and pulling me down and weighing me down and causing me to be depressed and causing me to lay around in bed and not be sociable. No. I'm going to change it to a positive impact. I'm going to stay alive. I'm going to get up and I'm going to strive to get out here and be sociable. Continue to work. Even if I got to work part-time, even if I got to work 1-2 hours a week, I'm going to get up and I'm going to do the things that I love to do. Why? Because just because it's a disability does not mean I have to be disabled. I'm going to get out here and I'm going to switch it around. So sometimes we got to flip things around. Turn a negative into a positive. Turn a bad into a good. Turn a frown upside down into a smile. So that is my response. That is what I feel. That's how it has impacted me. So it started off negative, but I'm gonna make it positive. And I've been surviving 17 years, and with a positive mind and a positive outlook on things, it helps. And sometimes for those that feel like that label is hard for them, I get it. I understand. I was there, and it took a lot for me. It took prayer, meditation. It took me to go out here and just start loving not only myself, but just showing love to others, showing joy to others, and allowing that word disability to it, just because it's a label, that just like labels on bottles can be ripped off, and we know it's a label for us, but just because it's a label don't mean you have to allow it to hinder you to do the things that you love to do. So continue to do the things that you love to do, and don't allow a disability to disable you physically in your life. Get out here and do those things, because you are able. You can do it. You can go there. You can obtain the things that you want to get. So that's my answer. I love everybody. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And, be good, be kind, live, laugh, love. And listen, go onto the HIVstopswithme.org website. Subscribe to our newsletter. Send us information. Email us. Send us some feedback on what you want to hear, or some things that you want to hear us talk about, because that's what we're here for. We're here together. We're going to continue to live. We are staying alive. I know I am. Let's go. Until next time, peace.